What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wheel of Decks. In this series, 5 wheels with alternating categories determine what deck I'm able to build. With the 5 restrictions for each type of card in a deck, I have to construct a 60 card deck and try to get a win with it in a ranked match. For every loss I get in this series, I will be adding 1 Pokemon pack to the giveaway, going to 1 lucky subscriber. To enter the giveaway, you must be subscribed and have liked and commented on at least one of the videos in the series. Now let's get into the video. Alright, welcome back. You're not going to believe this, but I actually already recorded an entire segment of this video explaining this deck and playing a game and winning with this deck. Turns out the footage got corrupted, so I'm having to re-record this. I know, the first time I win, there's no evidence. A little fishy. But here we are with the deck that I have come up with. It's a pretty basic metal deck. Metang is the energy acceleration for this. Look at the top 4 cards. Put any basic energy you find there onto your Pokemon. We're going to be using this to power up Metagross, Heatran, and Mega Skarmory to snipe things off the bench. For our support Pokemon, we have Archaludon for the no retreat cost for our metal Pokemon, and Genesect, which is actually our main Pokemon that we want to find. Once during your parent turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. This will help us get the Metang online and start our energy acceleration. So, for our items found in a hospital, starting off, pretty controversial probably, the jumbo ice cream. Every hospital has a cafeteria, and it most likely has ice cream in it. So I think you could find this in an ice cream, or in a hospital. I think it's pretty common. You can fight me on that, but whatever. Next we have a night stretcher, pretty self-explanatory. People are, injured and possibly dead. You gotta carry them out on something. Then we have a precious trolley. These are found in hospitals, to wheel around supplies or linens or gowns or whatever. So pretty self-explanatory and actually a main part of this deck. Up next we have the Team Rocket's transceiver, aka a walkie-talkie. I definitely think you could find this on security in hospital if they got a patient or someone acting up in the hospital. They definitely got a walkie-talkie on them. Or even paramedics or, any other profession coming in and out of the building that need to communicate with others in the building. And then on to our supporters. We have the bald/short hair supporters. Right here we have Serrano. Search your deck for 3 Pokemon EX, reveal them, put them in your hand, shuffle your deck. Right here we have our supporters. So we have Serrano, pretty short hair. I know he's wearing a hat, but I think it's pretty confident that it's short. He's probably balding under there too. So next we have Philippe, big mohawk, Betrayal. He's that kind of looks like he's balding as well, and he's got like a comb over going on. So yeah, he passes. Probably the most controversial one is Wally. This is fairly long hair. But I'd say it's still on the shorter end. And then, lastly, we have Xerosic's Machinations. He might have a ponytail here in the back, but he is definitely bald here on the sides. So, we're counting. Alright, and then for our 3 to 4 tools, we obviously went with 3. We have Heavy Baton. This is mainly for the Heatran. When it gets knocked out, it can transfer some of its energy to a different Pokemon. However... now that I'm looking at it, you're discarding all your energy, so there's nothing to transfer. But it's already in the deck. Also, we have Power Glass. In your turn, you can attach a basic energy from your discard pile to your active Pokemon. We have 2 of those, just for some more energy acceleration and recycling. And then finally, we have 16 metal energy. So, we're going to get into a game and see if we can win with this deck for a second time, because I swear I did just win, and the footage was corrupted. So, let's see how it goes. Poketrainer R0916. The last game was pretty bad. It was pretty slow. I got lucky that my opponent was, well, not very good. Or they just couldn't find their energy. They may have prized it, but it was probably turn like 8 before I got set up. Oh dear. This is not what you want to see. And we're playing another hide and sneak build. Yikes. Okay. That's actually what we played in the last game as well, was a hide and sneak build. So we will see how this goes. You got the buddy. Creepy. Okay. You got a Dracloak engine going on. This is really not how you want to start this. Actually, this might be a... eating my words, this might be a perfect start if I have the Precious Trolley. Okay, that's what we like to see. We're gonna get these out here and a... What do I want to get? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. We're gonna get these out here. Going to hard retreat this into the heat ran. And attach return. A pretty good setup. It's exactly what we wanted to do. That's why we're playing 4 walkie-talkies and 4 patrols. You want to get this trolley in as soon as possible. And get going. Does he actually have a Dragapult in this deck? Kinda insane. If you're wondering why I'm not playing boss, it's because he got long hair. The most recent print, he has long hair in it, so cannot play boss. Alright. We're gonna head and Metal Maker. Not hitting a ton, but enough. We're actually gonna thin out the deck more. Just to make sure we are doing what we're supposed to. And we're gonna get the first knockout of the game. Starting off pretty strong here. He might have a turn on whatever Dragapult, I don't know. But we'll see. There's another Dreepy. There's that Dragapult. And yeah. You know, it's crazy. We cannot escape Dragapult in this series. People are comboing it with Hide and Sneak, which is kind of crazy. Good thing is that is a waste, actually. Yeah, it's kind of a waste on his part. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Do I want to attack with Genesect or... I don't know if I should attack with Genesect. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Anything I should Night Stretcher? Maybe the Heat Ran, honestly. Yeah, we'll Night Stretcher the Heat Ran. And then attach. Yeah, that works. Alright, we're looking decent against this Hide and Sneak Dragapult build. I guess it's not really a Hide and Sneak build. He only had... I don't know, it kind of is a Hide and Sneak build. Yeah, it kind of is a hide and sneak build. $30, $20, $10. It's an interesting split. Definitely gonna retreat into the Heat Ran and Metal Maker. This could snipe off the bench, but he's probably just gonna boss it up. I'm gonna put it on the Genesect, and then I'm gonna evolve. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we get the knockout there. Get another Matang and a heavy baton, which is absolutely useless in this deck. Delmines and a Latias. I need your Dracloak back. I need your Fire Energy back. Okay. I think I attack a Genesect here, not Metagross. Yeah, I think that's correct. Ooh, if he Dragapults though, I think I lose. No, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Hmm. 6 energy, 9, 12. How many do I play? 16? This is gonna be close. I'm gonna have to snipe off the bench. Anything to thin my deck out with? I've got 2 energy in the whole thing. And I guess I just play this to thin it out. Alright, this is gonna be close. Hopefully he doesn't special red card me here because I need this fleet. It's an energy that's nice. I win next turn if he just attacks here. If he doesn't hand disrupt, I win. Please. Please don't hand disrupt. Such an odd deck. Oh my gosh. Is this guy down? He could unfair stamp me. Are you see? This guy threw. This guy threw. I mean, I could have maybe still got there, but I have it guaranteed. Okay, thanks, buddy. Wait, I can just... Yeah, I can just put him in Metagross and do it like this. Oh, it feels good beating a Dragon Ball player. Yeah, actually, I don't even know if you can call this a Dragon Ball player. He's playing... I don't know what he's playing. But I'm gonna take the win, so... Alright. Metallic Hammer for 300 for the dub. So, we actually got 2 wins with this deck. Just one y'all were not able to see. Which is fine. I proved my point with this one. So that is that. So that puts our record at 1 and 2. Fortunately for the 2 of you that are subscribed, we will not be adding a booster pack to the giveaway pile. If you all enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment down below if there's any categories that you want me to put in my wheels for any of the categories. Honestly, Pokemon, supporters, items, tools, stadiums. You can just drop it down below, suggestion, and I'll throw them in the wheel and build a deck like that. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.